Alright guys, so we are back again here with the San Antonio Express franchise episode. Here's how the season ended last year. We won the Super Bowl in our first year of the franchise. The top players were Antonio Gibson and Cole Holcomb for us, but Trevor Lawrence did win the Super Bowl MVP, which is kind of weird, but here's some of the free agents that we're just not going to bring back. I just don't want to. So getting into free agency, we are going to, here's the guys. So looking at it's a solid free agency. There's some pretty nice players here. You usually don't see Jane Alexander, but when you do, I'll show you what to do here. And yeah, some solid players. Wyatt Teller is the first person we're going to offer. We're going to offer $9.4 million or $9.5 million. So we're going to offer him, and we are number one. And here is a glitch with Jane Alexander. So if Jane Alexander is in free agency, nobody offers him. So you could offer him a really low contract. We offered him $2 million. 4-year contract, and then here's David Njoku, a tight end I really like. But Jane Alexander, you could offer him like $2 million, 4-year contract, and you may get him. But here's ours. We get David Njoku, who's a tight end I really like, and Wyatt Teller, a guard, maybe the best guard in the league right now, debatably. And then Mitchell Schwartz, we gave him a really bad contract. And then we get Jane Alexander, a 99 overall corner, for $2 million because nobody else offered him. It's some weird glitch in the game. But now our team is so stacked, man. Our team is so nice. So into the draft now. After a successful free agency, we got 3 players I really liked. Going through the draft one by one here, we have the 27th pick. I think we have 3 picks in the draft, so they must be all real close over there. But Kayvon Thibodeau went number 1 in this draft. So let's just sim to our pick now. And alright, so 27th pick, looks like. So with our first pick, the 27th overall pick, we're going to take tackle Rasheed Wallace. We're probably going to have this guy on the bench the first year. Maybe move him to right tackle after. But this guy, I feel like he has potential. I wanted to draft an O-line in the first round. It was kind of a need, even though it's bad. But with our other first round pick, we are gonna look for a trade. So we're gonna trade this one for the Browns first round pick next year, because it can't get any, first round pick can't get any worse than the 32nd pick, so it doesn't really matter. And then with our second round pick, 13th overall, we're going to take a D-end, Drake Jackson, out of USC. I don't know why, I know nothing about him, but he has star written all over him. And a huge surprising pick here, we are going to take Jaden Daniels, quarterback out of Arizona State, even though we have Trevor Lawrence. I watched him play in real life. I really like Jaden Daniels. He could be a star one day. Because that guy's playing in real life. I think he could be a star one day, honestly. Next, we're taking Bobby Brown, defensive tackle. He just feels like he could be good. Next, with our 4th round pick, we're going to take Jaden Blue out of Temple. One of those underrated small school guys that could, he has underdog story written all over him. 5th round pick, we're Keandre Smith, cornerback, 6'2". And then we are going to trade a 5th round pick for a 4th round pick, I believe. And then a round 5 pick, 32nd overall. We're taking Rumper Pool, right outside linebacker. You know, some of the guys, you know, we're just drafting for need, depth, because obviously you can't predict if a 5th round pick is going to be good in this league. But we would trade another pick there. And then with our last pick in the draft, we are taking TJ Plenger, running back out of Oklahoma. We might want to try and get this guy some reps, because, you know, you like taking those low overalls, get some reps. But we got to make a trade here. We're going to trade Lyle Collins and a 4th round pick for the Raiders' 1st overall pick. Alright. And here's the team. So, we got Trey Sermon, a guy we drafted at running back number 2, Antonio Gibson, Curtis Samuel, Terry McLaurin, David Njoku, who I really like. Here's our defense. We got, look at Jane Alexander, chilling there. Justin Simmons, another free agent we got at the start, for free safety. Drake Jackson, our 2nd round pick there. And let's get into a game here. So, first play of the season against the Cowboys. Week 1, San Antonio Express versus Dallas Cowboys. This is going to be one of the most watched games of the year. Definitely the most watched game of the week. You know, 2 biggest teams on Sunday Night Football. And on our first drive, Antonio Gibson gets a big run and a touchdown to start off the season. Everyone's watching right now. Throwing nice in or out time in there to Curtis Samuel. Trevor Lawrence drops back to pass, hits up the slant, runs him over. Nice play by Sims. Drops back to pass, and touchdown. David Njoku, our new pickup, already gets his first touchdown with the team. Give it up the middle to Gibson. A nice gain there. Next play, we got scramble out, but we see him, so we just lob it in there, and he catches it. Looks exactly like the catch he had in the Super Bowl there, and he reaches out and gets the touchdown. That was a nice play. You know, it's a really high overall now in the playthrough, but another nice little open window there. We saw it hit him up. We're up 21-7 right now. Trevor Lawrence is hot right now. Little small in, hit him up. Drops back to pass, and he's looking for room, but then our receiver goes up down the field, and Sims gets a nice looking touchdown to go down. And then we try and throw a seam, but we throw a pick right before the half. So it is 28-17. Trevor Lawrence is playing pretty good so far. That's a nice layered pass there. Gibson gets a nice pickup. Almost was down in the backfield there, but he got, 12 yards almost. Nice pass to David Njoku there. Let's go. Play action pass. And Trevor Lawrence calls his own number. And he gets in the end zone. Oh, that's how you do it, baby. But does a pass to Njoku again. And a quick slant. And we throw a pick on the quick slant. That was a nice break on the ball. And we missed the tackle. And it is a pick 6. So they're right back in the game. It kind of seems like we've been dominating this whole game, but it's a one-possession game. And, okay, we come up clutch with that pass right there. Beautiful ball right there. Scrambling out right. And throws across field, kind of, and gets the first. Up the middle, and bam! The go and stop. And then up the middle. Who is that? Trey Sermon? Try Sermon gets a big touchdown here. The dagger at the end of the game. 27-42. But, you know, we could have run the clock out. But we see him open. He's going to moss some boy. And we're within the 5-yard line. So we're just going to give it to Gibson. Automatic with Gibson.